Appreciate you getting on here tonight. I know you keep a busy schedule, got a lot going on training horses down there in Allerton, Iowa, but maybe quickly just introduce yourself, where you're located, and what you all do down there.
Yep, I'm Luke Jones. I'm located in Allerton, Iowa, and we train rope horses and rein cow horses, primarily show rope horses and cow horses both.
Yeah, I know that. I think I have two of them I currently show. Cow horses came through your barn, so
Good.
yeah, and I like them, so I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's great. Love to hear
Yeah,
that.
just got back from the World Show. Sounded like things went pretty darn good down there. I know you made the final on several of them. So
yes, we had I think we had 8 of them end up in the top 10, and we ended up 4th in the junior heeling on another one, and 6th in the junior calf roping on one. So it was a really good World Show.
yeah, no, good. We're fortunate we get to have those shows again, and so we're all excited about it. Let's get into this horse we're selling here on Cow Pony Sales. This is, I think you all call him Dennis, if I'm not mistaken. But tell us a little bit
That's
about.
Correct.
Hey,
yep,
Lance,
we do. Yep, we call him Dennis.
You can get in the picture, Lane. It's all right. What?
Hey, is it live yet?
Yes, they're recording.
Yeah. What's the story on Dennis? I know you've had him for a while.
Yeah, I've had him for a couple of years now. Actually, his sire, Boonlight Wilson, is a horse that I showed several years ago in the AQHA and the roping. We did the head and heel and calf roping on him, a little bit of cow horse stuff with him. And so I always liked his sire. And so I bought this horse about 2 years ago from the man that owned that stud. And then he also raised this horse. So, you know, I bought him directly from the people that raised him out of a stud that I had showed. And we've had him around here the last couple of years using him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen some of your assistants using him around. I know Will's done a lot of roping on him. Maybe just a little bit of background on what you have been doing on him as far as roping. I think he's primarily a head horse.
Yes. And that's all we've done. We've never heeled on him. We've just had it on him. My oldest son, Will, has hauled him to jackpots this winter, as well as spring and through the summer. We've used him. We used him here at home on a very regular basis as far as turning steers to train heel horses behind him. If you need to go doctor something in the pasture with him, just get him up and go with him. He's super easy kind of horse as far as he doesn't take a lot of riding or anything. I just keep him turned out with some other geldings in a pasture, and he's easy to catch. Just saddle him up and go do whatever you need to do, whatever job you need to do with him. You know, as far as soundness, he's always been 100% sound with us. No issues that way with him.
Yeah, and we have him listed here, Luke, at 15.3 and 1,300, and I've seen that horse in person. I think he's every bit of that.
He is every bit of that. Yeah, he's definitely every bit of that. He is. Yeah, you know, don't be mistaken. He is a very big horse.
Yeah, but the unique thing is that he's that big, but he still has the shape. I mean, he has a good look to him. Super stout, big bone, but he maintains that shape even with that size. So
yes, he does.
I'm gonna jump in here, video, and everybody out there, just so you know, this is a deal where, you know, Luke was pushed on time here, getting ready for AQHA World Show. I was harassing him on this horse, saying, "Hey, I'd love the opportunity to sell him." And if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna watch this video. We got Lane on the camera. We got Court on the heels and Luke heading on this horse. And I suspect after you did these 4 or 5 runs here, Luke, you went directly into turning some more steers for getting heel horses ready for a World Show.
Yeah, that's exactly. We were using him to help turn steers for our heel horses for the World Show, and you're exactly right. You asked me to make some videos, so we just Court and I went in and we didn't edit anything. These are just the steers that ran in the chute, and I just kind of wanted to show everybody a variety of you know, different speeds of steers and to see, you know, see what he really is.
Like he handles the score pretty good and scores well for you, Luke.
Yes, he does. That's no problem, and he's plenty strong from the horn. I mean, there's really nothing that he can't pull. I mean, there's from big steers, but yet you can also kind of soften up those lighter steers if you want as well.
Plenty of running.
You know what he does? Kind of like what I've been telling people. I think he probably fits the lower number ropings, better than the higher number ropings. He's got enough speed, but he, maybe doesn't have just that top end speed you'd want for, maybe like the number 13s and on up. But I think, from, like your 11 ropings and down, he's just right for those type of cattle.
And he certainly comes across as a horse that you can take to a jackpot and just make a pile of runs in a day, and he's going to stay there with you the whole time.
Yeah, he's super honest that way. Like say we, at home training heel horses, he gets, he does get quite a few runs, that way as well.
I think he's probably seasoned into it and everything, so that's probably a good thing. Go see if Court can catch another one for us.
You bet. I bet he can.
Yeah. I think those boys are getting the good hands, and I know they actually got in on the showing down at the AQHA World Show as well.
They sure did. Will and Court both showed rope horses down there at the World Show for us. So they did a really nice job.
Yeah, I know I was talking to you earlier today and saying I'm sending something down your way, and I figured might as well send the rope horses over the holidays because I think that's where you spend your holidays is out in the barn.
I tell you what, there's no days off for them. I don't push them to be out there. It's something they're anxious to get out there. We homeschool all three boys, and as soon as they can get their work done, they're out there and they're saddling up and doing their thing.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time here this evening to talk through this. Hopefully, this will help prospective buyers and kind of get a feel for the horse. Anything else you'd like to add? I think we got it covered, but anything else, Luke?
Man, I think that really covers it. I mean, honestly, for a big horse, he does ride around good and can handle his feet and stop. He's not just one of those big horses that's kind of dead or whatnot. But, on the other hand, what he's good-minded and he's gentle. So I think those are probably his best attributes.
Well, hey, thanks a lot, Luke. Sure appreciate you consigning this one. And if there's anybody out there that wants to give a call out to Luke and ask a few more questions, he's always easy to get a hold of. I say that at least give him a chance to give you a call back. He's always good about that. But, like all of us, he's got a day job, and his day job is about 12 hours a day instead of my normal 8. But Luke, you're always good at getting back to folks. So I sure appreciate it. And thanks for consigning them. All you bidders out there, good luck. This is a good one.